this is Bunnies 1, and it has Bonnie at 5, which is completely useless. It's literally there because it's a bunny. Toy Bonnie at 10, Withered Bonnie at 8, and Rockstar Bunny at 1. So, the strategy for this is not to go on camera 3 at all, or at least Foxy's camera, like, don't go on it at all. With Toy Bonnie, you're just gonna put your mask down when they come up. Withered Bonnie, just put your mask down after you exit the camera. Rockstar Bunny, since it's at 1, it will barely ever show up for Bunnies 1. And basically, that's it. When it does show up, though, you're gonna want to just look around. Again, don't go on this camera unless you've checked everywhere else and it isn't there. But just go on every other camera and see if it's there. His guitar. It's pretty easy to see, like, as a contrast to everything else. So let's just get right into it. I'm not gonna use a DD repel. I'm just gonna play. Let's do it.
Share your screen.
Oh yeah. I just started a game. Luckily, I don't have to do anything. I have to share my whole screen, not just the game.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. Time to just wait, like always.
What are you doing?
Bunnies 1.
So you don't have to do anything?
Not really, unless Rockstar
just have to wait for-
Freddy comes in.
Do you have Nightmare Bonnie?
No.
And Withered Bonnie?
I have Withered Bonnie. Nightmare Bonnie is added in Bunnies 2 and 3. Not Bunnies 1.
Ah.
Come on, DD. I'm gonna instantly check for Toy Freddy.
Check for all the visible ones, like Foxy, or Foxy. Oh no, you have Bonnie. Never mind, it's gonna be annoying. Just flip to your camera until you don't have Bonnie. Do it again.
No, it's Bonnie. So
Oh, Bonnie.
I don't know what the heck they added. I'm gonna do this just in case.
It's really dumb that they made the game like only have 5,000 for a 50-10 mode, because that's a lot harder than what I did.
Well, the thing is, it's point based. So, you know, it's not really like a conscious decision. It's just what was decided.
How
Oh.
long could I last with 50-20 mode?
Probably not very long. Actually, you do have quite a lot of practice.
I just have to. Do I have to do laugh in the beginning? I'm guessing I do.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And then 5 music box.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, no. I have to do the ding, ding, duct, ding. Oh, I can't lock. I can't lock the door. Not lock the door. Oh, I have to do the Toy Freddy first, and then go down to 2, and then just wait, but be quiet.
Yeah.
Is there anyone really like worrying that I have to worry about? Not really.
Marion.
Let's just go.
Night Marion. Good luck. I wonder how long you're gonna last.
Oh, that wasn't very long.
Who?
He literally appeared immediately.
Night
Golden
Marion?
Freddy.
Oh,
Golden Freddy.
Golden Freddy.
He always gets me.
I'm wondering who DD added, because I don't see anyone, and maybe they upped an AI level.
Probably dead.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Oh, my bad, you're recording.
Did you just get murdered?
1 second.
Alright, this is going very well, actually. He pieced the remains together. I wonder who Dee added. None of the vents. And it's not a duct animatronic. Just in case, I'm gonna do this and then that. Whoops. I'm dumb. Likes you. So I'll
I'm
do
back.
you a favor. Hi. Alright. Time to just sit here for 15 seconds right now. 10.
Not entered. Keep Rockstar Foxy. No Music Man. No Baby.
Alright.
No Lefty. No Rockstar Bunny.
There we go. Bunnies won. Let's see who Dee added. Who do you think?
Your mom.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, really?
Rockstar Foxy. That's fine. Hi. So, now we're doing Bunnies 2, which has Bonnie at 15, which, again, useless because Foxy's not there. Toy Bonnie at 15, so you just put your mask on. And then Withered Bonnie, again, you put your mask on. Springtrap at 5. Oh, Withered Bonnie's at 10. Springtrap at 5, so you just close the top vent every time you check the cameras. Nightmare Bonnie at 2, so you cam stall. And then Rockstar Bonnie at 5, so you have a higher chance, if a chance at all, to see the to look for the guitar. Again, don't go on Foxy's camera because then you won't be able to see the guitar. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go over the strategy. So at the beginning, you're going to want to just sit there. And then eventually, the more you play, you're going to want to be doing stuff. So the stuff in question, every time you check the vent, you press W to get rid of Springtrap if he's possibly there. And at the very beginning, you're going to want to put your camera on cam 2 to cam stall Nightmare Bonnie. And every time you put down your camera, you're going to want to put your mask on for Withered Bonnie. And every now and then, at 15-second intervals for 20 AI at least, every now and then Toy Bonnie will show up, so you just put your mask on. Don't go on Bonnie's camera. And Rockstar Bonnie will show up every now and then, so just look for his guitar. Just don't go to Bonnie's cam. Yeah?
Can the guitar appear on Foxy or Bonnie's cam?
Yeah.
Oh.
So don't go on that camera unless you actually, like, absolutely have to. Alright, here we go.
Does it still register it? Like, immediately go into cam 2 first.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And you're good.
Yeah, good for a while. So now I
don't
only
need the
have
fan.
one extra thing. There we go. Well, actually, if it does get hot in your room, ventilation thing happens more often.
Oh, yeah. So just keep the fan on.
Well, I do it till it gets to, like, 100. Because that's when things start happening.
W? You don't have to press. It's just W, right?
Yep. Here we go. That's Toy Bonnie. As you can see, I put the mask up every time he shows up. I'm trying to be, like, educational.
Honk the nose. Very crucial point in the game. If you do not honk the nose, you will most likely just immediately just die.
I'm gonna have this just in case Dee. Oh, no, Dee didn't come. That was a waste. Whoa.
But these 10 fast coins.
What?
I was also joking, viewers, because you don't actually have to honk the horn.
Well, yeah.
But You can.
It's fun.
And you should. If you
You've-
don't, you're a menace.
Yes, you very much should. It's like an unwritten rule of any FNAF game. Always, at one
Even on
point,
50-20 mode.
even on 50-20 mode, you have to just do that while you're doing everything else.
In the beginning, before you start 50-20, you have to honk the horn.
Yes, you have to. Whoops. That was absolutely terrible. Okay. I spazzed out. Because I'm used to, like, actually using my mouse to open the cameras. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use S.
Yeah, I don't use S either.
Because my muscle memory, you know? Plus, then
Oh.
I can position my hands for the normal runs.
You should, for, newbies or beginners, when you're starting out, try Freddy Fazbear and, some other ones, which we'll talk about WAF later.
Oh,
because
WAF is a very... Yeah, I'll do that when I do Nice and Sharp. I'll go over that. WAF basically means you press A, W, and F at the same time right before you check the cameras, so that any, you know, animatronics in those
For
areas...
example, Freddy Fazbear,
Yeah.
Mango Pool,
And Balloon
well,
Boy.
Balloon
Uh,
Boy,
If
and
at any
JJ.
if at any chance that they do spawn while you have your cameras up, they will do a thud and give me a power, and then they will go away, which means that you're safe checking the cameras. But if you are playing with a ducked animatronic, which is the animatronics that use the audio lure, you will have to press 3 before you check the cameras for 1 second before, which is what I recommend. But you can have it on for any time you want.
And 3 is the heater.
3 is the heater, yes. Button 3 is the heater. And what I'm doing is after every time that, which I explained this at the beginning of the run. Every time I exit the camera, I quickly pan over my mouse. So here's a little demonstration. So I do that, and since Withered Bonnie was there, he now went away because I had my mask on. So you have to quickly put your mask on. Also, I don't recommend tapping
Get some more
pickles.
coins. No. Why'd you?
I don't need it.
Why didn't you get? You need coins. You need all the coins.
This is like your
Go
glow.
buy something.
This is like your glow stick thing. Oh,
Close the top end and to go buy something.
that's right. So you can come over here and buy the plushie so that you don't have to cam stall. So yeah, if you don't want to cam stall, you can just buy the plushie.
Also,
yeah.
cam stall, you don't actually have to have the camera open at all.
Yes, you just have to have it on that camera.
You cannot switch it off before you go.
Which isn't an exploit. That's like actually programmed into the game.
Don't believe him. It's an exploit, guys. It's an exploit.
All right, I'm gonna move on to Bunnies 3. This is Bunnies 3. This has Bonnie at level 20, Toy Bonnie at level 20, Withered Bunny at level 20, Springtrap at level 20, Nightmare Bonnie at level 20, and Rockstar Bunny at level 20. It's the exact same technique for last time, except for the fact that you're going to want to be more mindful of Rockstar Bunny because he has a very, very high chance of spawning in your room now, instead of being at level, well, 5, which is very rare, but now it's level 20, which is very common. When he comes into your office, you look for the guitar. Just don't go on Bonnie's cam unless absolutely necessary. So
Can the guitar be on all cams?
yeah, every cam. Oh, except for the kitchen, because there's no video feed. All right.
And the one room with the music box.
That's the camera. Sorry, that's the
Yes, that's a camera.
Well, yeah, it's the room with the music box is the kitchen. Okay.
God dang.
Here we go. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is put your camera on 2 and put a vent snare, even though you don't really need to use a vent snare because Springtrap goes through vent snares. So you basically just don't do anything. So with Toy Bunny on 20, he comes every 15 seconds. Well, he has a very high chance to come at 15-second intervals, which means that he'll probably come at 30 seconds. Yep, there he is. So he'll probably be here at...
And you can take off the mask like once he starts like turning away.
Yes, like instantly. You only have to put the mask on the second he reaches the very middle of your desk, like that. Which I don't recommend because that's risky. But like if you're doing something else, you can then quickly come over. So yeah. I like the techniques for this. It's really good. And I like entertaining while also educating. Oh, also, as you can see here,
if you close it,
Springtrap goes away. But first, I want to talk about this model.
Thud.
First, I want to talk about this. So, if he's up here, that means that his next movement opportunity, which is when you put your camera down, he will jump scare you. So, to prevent that, you close your vent. And then there he goes.
And when you hear a thud,
when you hear a thud, it responds. It goes back to the beginning, so you don't have to worry about it.
He teleports back to the beginning. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, quite literally teleports. Oh, I do want to mention about the stalling to put your mask on when Toy Bonnie comes by. The faster you put your mask on, the faster it goes away. So, I don't recommend waiting, like at all. And what I just did now is I turned my power generator on, which means that you don't run out of power if you're not using anything. But if you do use something, it only counts as 1 bar. It only counts as 0 bars, which means that it's the passive, like,
1 second,
loss.
Guys.
All right. So that means that when you have your fan on, it behaves like normal. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. The power generator is a really good technique to use.
I'm gonna go eat, guys.
All right.
You guys, if you're eating, like and subscribe.
Oh my
right now.
gosh. I can't cut that out.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh, there's Springtrap. Thud. He's gone. Most of these challenges are really good introductions to the animatronics. Except for Nice and Sharp. Nice and Sharp just goes off of their teeth. If they have an excess amount of teeth or sharp teeth, they are put on at level 20, I think. I don't remember. But it is very hard. Nice and Sharp is a very hard challenge. Especially, well, Nice and Sharp 2 is. Nice and Sharp 1 is not very hard because everything's at like an acceptable level. Nice and Sharp 2 has them all at 20, which is the most aggressive they can be. Yeah, that's great. But there's also Nuts and Bolts, which goes off of if they look withered or like degraded at all. So like the withered animatronics and the nightmare animatronics, so like Nightmare Bunny over there. And also Nuts and Bolts is at level 20 for all of them. So yeah, I'm gonna do the last cam flip here. Alright, now I'm good to just sit here. Hopefully Springtrap will give us a nice little visit. I do really like his render. Hey, buddy. There he is. Hey, man. How you doing? Hi. Bye. He went away. Alright. That was Bunnies 2. Nope. Bunnies 3. That's the hardest of the bunnies. So, yeah, yeah. Easy peasy. Again, no Rockstar Bunny. I'm gonna go over Rockstar Bunny real quick. Let me show you what he does, because you didn't get a good introduction. So, when you start, he has a chance, so let's look around the cameras. Because when you look around the cameras, he has a chance to spawn. in your office, right? Like that. So you have to quickly look for his guitar. In this case, it's on cam 1. So you click it, and then there he goes. It's pretty nice. That was him spawning. So now it's here, and there he is. There he goes. So yeah. All right. That's how Rockstar Bunny works.